The Okada rider is your friend. If you are wondering what that means, let's tell you the story of a Good Samaritan commercial motorcyclist in Okada, Delta State. The father of 8 returned the sum of 700,000 naira, which his passenger forgot with him. N700 reports.
Neither his mania job nor his large family was reason enough to make him keep a sum of money many in his shoes would have quietly considered a blessing. Not so for Augustine Ogun. He chose to do the right thing even when no one noticed.
I carried the woman to the market. So when I dropped the woman finish, the woman paid me 150 naira. So another woman took me back to the Togarefe. Say he's going to Sakboba Road. Then I told the woman to Sakboba Road. As I dropped the woman finish, when I want turn, I look back of the machine. I saw a bag for the back of the machine. I said, "Madam, your bag dey the back of the machine." He said, "No. When you enter the bag, just I say, you see a bag for the back of the machine." I say, I said, "No, be you get the machine, get the bag." He said, "No." Then I looked into the bag. I saw a money inside the bag. One man come to me. This money, say make I carry am go house. So say, you know my condition. No. The other one come tell me, say, you remember wetin my pastor preached to us? Say anything when don't belong to you, return it back. When I come look into it, everything, I say no. Let me take this money to the owner of the money.
He not do bad. He do good. He return the money, but the money not be he get the money sha. I still thank God where he still return the money.
Augustine's daily route was Ogara and its environs until he gave up the Okada business, not because he has found something better to do or that his good gesture has changed his fortunes. No, his fellow motorcycle riders have taunted him to a point that he no longer takes pride in the dignity of his labor on the road. It doesn't mean he would be able to go back to his original interstate Okada journeys that once put food on his table or his post as a night watch, his last job before he settled down to the Okada business in Ogara.
After everything, I begin to shame. People will be swelling for me. Say, why I see 700,000 and you know my condition, look at my house here. Because this house now, nothing dey inside the house. My children, I have 8 children. Some they go school. Now the back and they pay their school fees. To go work now, people they see me. Say, why I go see 700,000? I go return now. That is the reason.
This singular act of these motorcyclists in this rural community in Ogara, Etiop West local government area of Delta State, has perhaps brought this community to the limelight, and this act is worth emulating. But now, he is not the only one in the spotlight. His rural Adagbunire community, where he lives with his wife and 8 children, has also become a known place.
What this man did make us proud in this community and in this Etiop West and all in Delta State. Well, I didn't know that this man can do this because by them, I'm the owner of that Okada when it's riding.
Though lacking basic amenities, we captured how members of his community find ways to make themselves happy.
They don't have money, but they are happy.
The example of Augustine Ogun may be a pointer to several other Nigerians who take pride in doing what is right, no matter where they find themselves or what their own living conditions may be. N700, TVC News, Ogara, Delta State.